Hello, welcome to Mandara Loft. Did you get your ticket? I need help. When you see this meeting we started today, you'll know why. But we ended up with so many people. I'm going to just show you a little bit of the meeting, and then we'll come back to me, and I'll tell you how it ended up, pretty much, and what we're looking to do, what we're going to end up doing, and basically that's it. So let's get back to the meeting.
9/21/19. Make the 9th of November the last race voted on and passed. All young birds, no old birds, 10 to 2. Further discussion on young birds and old birds, and young and old birds. Motion, 5-bird bond race. Release point will be the Lions race. You will pick 5 birds after the first race on 9/21/2019. Pay $10 per bird, 5 birds per member. There will be no substitutes if you lose a bird. One of these 5 birds during the season. It cannot be replaced. This will be an open special race voted on and passed. 7-4, 4 against. This is the race season. New race schedule for 2019. Everybody knows what it is. We start September 21st. That's Burnell. September 28th, St. Augustine. October 5th is Jacksonville. October 12th is Falston. October 19th is Waycross. October 26th is Lyons. November 2nd is St. Augustine. November 9th is Louisville. Motion was made to adjourn the meeting at 12:13 p.m. Meeting adjourned. Okay, so now we have a couple items here. The first item that we discussed was to change the race schedule for up to 1 year. So that's the way it's going to be. One toss for the birds. A only, no B. No B. Flying birds Friday to Saturday. I don't know, depending on the driver that we get, correct?
We already got a driver. It's Saturday for Sunday.
It's Saturday for Sunday.
Okay.
Already got a driver.
Okay, and he hasn't got a working truck?
He does.
Okay.
And that's why I was going to stop about all the lights. It's the same as he's out of the picture now, but
Well, we'll get to that.
yeah.
Okay. Change the race to 1 release and no more B race. Change the weekend to the third weekend. Have as 5-bird race, $10 a bird. Okay, so now we're open for new business. No, we need the treasury report. Steve Martin.
As of June 17th, this year, turbine has $1,141.74 in the treasury.
114.
141.74.
4174. Got it.
1,141.74.
Okay, got it.
This will be this TD bank, because I can't put it into the other bank, charges $1 a month for this piece of paper. So each month, so in the course of a year, we'll be down another $12. We have to discuss if we want to have a dues payment for the combine, and how much is it going to cost for the race series. All this has to be discussed now with the amount of people that are going to race, and it's tentative we will have 15 flyers. And how much it will cost to fly this series, and George says he hasn't called how much are you going to pay him a mile,
$1.75.
which has to be found out, and everybody has to go into the cookie jar that they've been saving all their money for this thing, to pay this man for the whole series.
But we don't know how.
George is going to pay him, and I am going to be relieved of the financial secretary of the combine. Instead of him having to come to me and I have to get the money from everybody else, we can send the money to you and you can pay him. This all has to be found out. How much is this all going to be and who's going to pay it? So this has to be found out.
Okay, let me interrupt 1 second. If we have 15 flyers is going to be $225 a man. If we have 15 flyers.
That's good.
Okay? I just want to help you out with that. Okay, keep going.
Yeah.
225.
Yes.
That's if you have 15 flyers.
Well,
25?
225.
5, that's it. 225.
If we truly end up with 15 flyers, yes.
Okay,
If you
all
have
right.
15 flyers, right?
I didn't count you in that, so don't start talking about money because you got some money.
That's a roundabout.
You get to sit down a little bit longer.
Wow, everybody's sitting here.
All right, let's take the meeting.
What?
We're going to discuss all this now.
Okay, so
Well, he's running the meeting.
do
Go
we
ahead.
have any, are you done with your treasury report?
Right now, as I told you, we have $141.74.
That ends the treasury report.
Okay, no
I
it
accept-
doesn't, because we got an issue on the floor about the $200 for either the trailer repair or the lights repair.
Yes, but we can null and void that because the trailer should be working because we discovered it was a truck, remember?
Right.
So that's not an issue no more.
Didn't I pay you that, Tim?
No, George. We paid George.
George paid you?
No,
I
we
gotta
paid
give
George.
you the money?
Hey, George.
Let's get this straight before we go anyplace else.
Drop the whole thing. It's done.
It's done.
Finito.
One canceled out the other.
Forget about it.
Forget about it. Keep going.
Forget about it.
Next item.
For the second race, you gotta pick your 5 birds
For the money raise.
for the money race at $10 a bird. So, just so you know, if you lose any of those birds during the race season, you cannot substitute the birds. Does everybody understand that?
Yes.
No substitutes.
Shouldn't be saying it, but is that an open race for the whole combine?
Yes.
It's, yeah, yeah, that ain't got nothing to do with this.
Okay, good.
Okay. All right, so after, you'll have to decide when you're going to get together and tag these birds. If it's going to be the night of the second race,
Chip chips and all that too.
whatever Tim is going to do. When is it going to be?
All they gotta do is just hand me a list after the first race.
And
Okay.
the
These
money.
are the ones that I'm gonna.
Okay,
Let's send the money.
Oh well, yeah. We gotta get the money to George.
Let's send the money.
Yeah, the list
Right.
of money for your 5 birds. Yeah.
As long as they have that list, you want our money.
so you got to have the bird.
I mean, it should be
Band
pretty simple.
number?
It's only 5 birds, you know. So it should be pretty simple.
Yeah, it should be pretty simple.
It's going to be the band number, the bird description, just so there's no misunderstandings, you know, at the end of the year. So, does anybody have a problem with that?
Well, what makes it easy is the bird's already gonna be in the pot.
Right.
You know, so you're already gonna have raced this. That just makes it easier.
Okay, one more thing. Is that gonna be a trophy or is that gonna be a diploma? What do you guys
Whatever we
want?
want it to
Well,
be.
however much money comes in the pot, yeah. If everybody wants to buy trophies, do that too.
How
I feel
many-
it's supposed to be a fraternity, so
Also-
I'd like to see a
I like
trophy.
I like to see also when we nominate our birds for that combine race,
Yes,
we need a master sheet with
Yes.
all the band numbers and who they belong to.
yes,
So everybody has a copy.
yes. It will happen.
This way, if you catch somebody's bird, you know, be a gentleman
Yeah,
about
right,
it, or ladylike,
and
and
turn
deliver
it
that bird back.
Right.
That bird is a special
Right.
bird.
Is it winner take all?
Well, we don't know how we're gonna work this. What kind of prize list do you want? How many places do you want to pay? You want to pay the first 4, 5? You got 5 birds in it.
I tell you what, that can be determined once you get the first race. You know exactly how many flyers you have.
Right.
Then you know how many birds they nominate. Then from there, by the third race, we should have a list of what's going to be. How many prizes broken down?
who paid
Do we get a
and who
diploma? Do we get a trophy?
And the birds are already picked. So.
To be determined.
To be
Prices
determined.
to be determined.
Okay.
It comes down to how many people enter. If you have
Correct.
only $50 or $500.
Correct.
Exactly.
That's what we got to wait till.
Well, you figure the race is going to be, if you have 15 flyers, it's going to be 75 birds, right?
You would hope that, but some people
I
really
am
want to
saying, all I'm saying, now you got 15 freaking flyers, 5 birds is 75
Hypothetically
birds, right?
speaking, yes.
All right.
$10 a bird,
So,
$750.
How many places do you want to pay?
Well, that's just it.
So how much money we get?
You might not
How
have.
much birds in it?
So technically, you can't be paying too many freaking places because you only got 75 birds.
Right.
Right. But maybe not. You might not have 75.
simple,
You
but
might
you gotta have birds
70.
to fly.
And you don't even know if you're going to have 75 birds.
But you gotta have birds to fly.
And by the time the third race rolls,
No, you gotta have birds to fly. That's all.
we should
You want to be the
know.
first
Pick your
place.
first.
That's it.
Yeah, I know.
If the game is on.
Okay. Yes.
But you can't
The
determine.
game is on. Because they have to be picked before the second race. So you know.
Okay.
Pick up the first race then.
Next item.
Okay. All right. Yes, Steve.
When
Can't hear you. Stand up.
How many places?
you determine the payout by the amount of people that put the birds in the race.
Correct.
So all you have to do is say, we're going to have 5 prizes or 4 prizes, and there will be a percentage of this here race who puts the birds in and who puts the money up. And right now, $225 just to fly the series, but how much do you want to pay for the special race? And then how many prizes you're going to have, and what is going to be the division of dividing the percentage. If you're going to have 5, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5% of the total money put in the race.
Right.
So that's what has to be done, and that can be done after the first or the second race, and then everybody can be informed of what the price
That's
is.
exactly what I said.
Well, we should.
After the second race.
We should know. We should know by the third race.
Third race, we should know about how much money we have, how many birds are in, and whatever.
Because you can nominate your bird at the first race. That's
Oh
not a
yeah.
problem.
Oh yeah.
I
Not a
already got
problem.
my 10 already picked.
Get them picked, and this way you can watch them while you're training to see if they're going to be any good.
Here's a girl. Hell, for $10 a bird, I can nominate my whole stock. What's the big deal?
$10 a bird.
$10 a bird. Yeah, but as opposed to in our club who was paying $300 for one. Come on, that's nonsense.
Next item.
Yeah.
You can nominate every freaking bird in your club, and if at the end, those are all your special
This
birds
is
to
a
fly.
practice. This is a get all the bugs worked out now before we go any
Don't have to be a rocket scientist.
Right? Why pick only 5? Pick the whole stock.
That's why we
Pay $10 a piece.
That's why we
Agreed
call
on 5
space.
at
We
meeting
agreed on
earlier
5.
this year.
True.
5 birds, $10 a bird.
That's why we're space.
But it doesn't have to stop at 5. You can go more if you want.
No, we agreed
You can't
on
go
5.
less.
No, you can't go less.
Only 5?
Only 5.
Only 5, that's what we agreed
That's what I
on.
mean.
Less, you just can't go more.
cannot modify-
That's what they want, propose, right? That's what they would like to propose.
That's what we proposed in January, and that's it.
I mean, you guys want to do
How's
it.
about this?
Go ahead.
Suppose, like Pablo, he don't have 2 birds.
So he nominates 2 birds.
Could he put
5 birds in from another loft.
No, he can't.
Oh, no, they gotta be
Said
two
no
birds.
duplications.
Never your own bird.
Gotta be young birds.
That can't work.
So if you only got 2 birds, you don't enter.
You can't enter if you only.
No, he can put 2 birds in.
Hey, come on, people. Hey, listen.
Or you could raise up the prop.
Yeah, you can nominate 2. It doesn't have to be 5. It can
I
be 2 or
understand that.
3.
No less
But let me
than
tell- hey,
five.
let me ask you-
mated.
No more than 10.
Let me ask somebody a simple question here. Everybody in this room. In your time of flying pigeons, haven't you ever took a gamble and you bet on one bird $300, $200, $100?
Yes.
So what's the problem if you don't want to nominate your whole team
Yeah,
at $10 a pop?
It
If
can
you
be
got
less
20
than
left,
5.
$10
It
a
can't be
piece.
more than 5.
I understand that. That's what we all voted back then.
Right.
Everybody voted at 5.
But if you want to make the pop bigger for the combine wise, and you want other guys to get more enthusiastic about it, they can nominate $10 each bird. But here's the thing: nominating those birds.
5 bird minimum. You gotta have 5 birds, period.
By the third race, you will know the breakdown of where all the money's in the kitty.
Okay.
Yes.
Instead of $10, it would be $50 a bird, 5 more birds. That's all.
Right.
I
Yeah.
got the money. I don't give a shit.
Yeah. Okay.
To me, it's no
We're
problem.
good.
All right, now, are we changing
No, we're not
the
changing
setup?
anything.
Okay,
That was
then
5
let's
birds.
not get into this
Right.
over the
Next
top.
item.
You
Okay?
gotta have birds of flies.
You gotta have 5 birds, no less than 5, no more than 5. 5 birds at $10 a bird.
Everybody here should have at
Cinco.
least 5, right?
Okay, and they will fly the Lions race.
The Lions race.
Yes. Next item.
Yeah, George Mandara back again. This is what happened at our meeting. We ended up with 15 flyers, and it's costing us $141 a piece to fly young birds. We talked about a little auction race, not an auction, what do you call it, a futurity. $10 a bird, 5 bird limit. That was discussed. It's going to be from Lyons, Georgia. We'll probably end up giving trophies on that because that's what I want. And that's what I'll push for. How many guys are going to get involved in this, I don't know, but we're looking at 15 guys. If they can afford it, they get in. If they can't, we'll work it from there. Then it'll be to raise the ante. Put your own money down, what you want. And it'll end up with 4 or 5 guys jacking it up with side things going on. Anyway, outside of that, we're back at my loft now, and all the discussion is over, and what we're trying to do with the club, with the guys from West Palm, we made it clear that they're going to be able to fly with us with a 70-mile overfly from me, 75, but we're going to give them 3 days to get their birds home, get the clocks down to us. It's not going to take that long. It's going to take them about an hour and a half to get birds after us. But then to make the trip down here, they won't get to see no birds. By the time they get one bird, we're already opening up clocks and they got an hour drive. So that's not fair. So our clocks are going to be opened up the next day, 2 days after the race. And this way here, they get to see their birds come home, and makes it a little more fair for them, because we need to keep this thing going so, we can promote the sport. We got to make it fair for everybody. Just call them. Just say girls, they'll come running. There you go. And we ended up with a couple of new flyers this week. Only one of them showed up at the meeting. That's standard. All birds I do think is going to be a lot better. And hopefully next year we're going to have a real club going. And I'm looking to maybe get 25 at a time to, get this club going. and I'm still promoting, getting guys to come down. We did get a vet in the club. He hasn't officially joined yet, but he's been making contact. So we're off on that right track about I Have a Dream. I think that was my Easter one. And talking about organizing and doing stuff. So we're on the right track, and slow but sure, it's coming together, and this is the best club in the United States, bar none. Forget about your other clubs. Forget about Spring Hill. Move to Vero Beach. Let's show them that we can build a club with a lot more enthusiasm. We got a lot of competition. We got to beat the guys in Miami. We got to beat the guys in New York. So we got to build and make this thing appetizing. And I'm doing my best to make it appetizing, but I need brains. I need Yankees to come down. Ginzos to come down. Show me how to build a club. Show me how to generate money. Teach me how to do this stuff because I'm too stupid to do it on my own. That's George Mandara. I'm a dropout. Remember that. Okay. What could I tell you? Get your ticket. Move to Florida. Open up a feed store. Get a job. Come on down. Forget about anywhere else that you're thinking about flying pigeons. This is the club. Let's let it grow. Join. Be a part of my team. That's all I have to say. Keep them flying, guys.